Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, February 19, 2024. Aquarius season is now behind us. This means we are welcoming a whole new energetic frequency into our daily lives. Welcome to Pisces season. This time of the year is particularly lovely for you because Pisces is a sign element that blends so perfectly with your sign strength. During Pisces season, we may find ourselves becoming more open to others as we crave connection on all levels, especially spiritually. Pisces is the most mystical zodiac sign, so magic moments may also manifest more readily. Unlock your sacred powers or tap into prayer and meditation. What will you pick up on? You may feel more intuitive since the moon will enter its domicile today. As a result, you could pick up on more as you reflect on your workplace discussions and interactions. Your intuition will continue to heighten since the sun will also enter Pisces later on. Pisces season will encourage you to focus on your networking opportunities. If you listen to your intuition, then you may have an easier time scoping out the scene to find worthwhile companions and connections in your greater professional community. It is during the sun's final minutes in your career sector that the moon will leave your income sector, but not before forming a friendly aspect. With the sun and moon leaving within minutes of each other, this is going to fuse the sun's sense of professional direction with the moon's sense of where the money is, just as this professional year is starting to gain some real momentum. Give in to your gentle side today. Where there is a tendency to eroticize, look further into your body and find the true need beneath the surface titillation. The astral energy is helping you address your needs. Do not be afraid to make changes that seem irrelevant. If you don't like your current exercise routine, make a change. Things like this are best to clarify and act upon now, so that you don't end up punishing yourself in the long run. You will probably find yourself really wanting to spend some quality time with a loved one today. The essence of this day encourages time spent with others who are of like mind and with whom you share a mutually beneficial relationship. Try to avoid connecting with anyone whom you know to be challenging or self-centered, as this is apt to bring more trouble on this day than on any other. Stick to long-time trusted companions and enjoy yourself. Having the moon not only in your income sector but at a friendly aspect to the moon in your work sector adds another dimension to a powerful day on the career front. At the same time that Venus is in her first and the sun his last full day in your career sector, Mars has reached his first and Mercury his last weekend here. Along with Pluto, this brings every planet that will visit your career sector this year together for this one day, with the moon just happening to be here during what is a changing of the guard. This is a chance to regroup before moving into the new working week. Venus, the planet of love's departure from an adventurous part of your chart yesterday, should have brought her mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together to a close. Instead, it is a group effort by planets across the romantic and adventurous fronts that will continue from where she left off. Along with this comes a sense of confidence, conviction and resolve, allowing you to not just rely on wishful thinking but to set some firm resolutions. Our eyes in the sky. Today's atmosphere is ideal for embracing a leisurely mindset, allowing your thoughts to wander to distant realms. Amidst the prevailing confusion, it's advisable to steer clear of intense conversations or immersing yourself in crucial tasks. The onset of Pisces season tonight signals a welcomed break from the overthinking that many of us have been entangled in. During the next 4 weeks, the focus shifts from rule-breaking and assertiveness to a heightened interest in art, magic, and a profound connection with the beauty of the universe. Confronted by a growing number of unexpected and challenging events, your initial instinct might be to attribute blame to others, even though they may not always be at fault. Sometimes, the responsibility lies with you. It's crucial to maintain composure and a relaxed attitude, viewing difficulties as valuable opportunities to implement fresh approaches to problem solving. Rediscover your inner calmness and project a stronger demeanor. Instead of being overly disappointed with the outcomes, recognize that significant progress may be elusive. Resist the urge to lay blame on others if things don't unfold as planned. Managing unrealistic expectations is key to avoiding disappointment. Persevere and seize the available opportunities with a measured and gentle approach. Your desire for a perfect scenario to address outstanding financial matters is understandable. However, exercising caution with money remains paramount. Your instincts for making sensible investment choices are commendable, and the advice you receive holds more weight than usual. Even substantial purchases like a car or a house don't intimidate you. While Venus has exited your career sector, marking the end of the push to kickstart the professional year, the momentum and partnerships forged between planets on the income, work, and career fronts remain intact. The driving force now shifts to the planets in your income sector, offering the most significant forward momentum in your current trajectory. As the day unfolds, your focus may shift towards your professional responsibilities, just moments before the sun bids farewell to your work sector. Simultaneously, the moon concludes its monthly visit to your career sector, providing insights into the income potential that accompanies the ongoing momentum on the job front. The influence of both celestial bodies doesn't end here, as they leave behind planets that will sustain and propel the existing momentum. Your inherent drive can be a powerful force, often allowing you to achieve your goals with little regard for the well-being of those dependent on you. However, be mindful that your energy and enthusiasm might sometimes come across as arrogance and aggression. It is imperative to cultivate a more cooperative approach, steering clear of unnecessary confrontations and disputes. Extend a helping hand to those in need, fostering a supportive environment. Changes in circumstances may present challenges, making your objectives seemingly more difficult to attain. Resist despondency and don't let setbacks dampen your spirits. Instead, carefully assess the situation. What appears to be a setback can be overcome with strategic action, often not as dire as initially perceived. Setbacks can, in fact, pave the way for resolving lingering issues and ultimately lead to a more favorable outcome. Reflecting on the past, it was during the sun's presence in your income sector last year that Saturn made its return. Now, a year later, as the sun re-emerges, it brings with it the culmination of everything established since Saturn's return. This serves as a robust starting point as the solar spotlight shifts to your income situation. The moon's recent return to your work sector, less than an hour earlier, augurs well for initiating positive developments in this arena. The convergence of these cosmic influences positions you to embark on this new phase from a position of strength and promise.